Hello. Body hurts, brain hurts, everything is eh. So today, because I was not exactly feeling great heading out of work, I am instead of doing what I planned of a either run or a few attempts at an individual level runs of Wario Land 4, I'm instead going to just go over here to the uh, speedrun.com and just we're going to go watch a run from one of the top players to sort of analyze it and just see what kind of stuff I can do better the next time around. Because, in all honesty, I am not amazing, and that's kind of like not a surprise. But so the person I'm looking at on this list is Beko Biko. I don't know how it's actually said. I know that he's been in chat before, so my bad on that. I know I asked and I forgot. But he's basically the top runner in most categories, I believe. Definitely for all the zip categories, for sure. I guess he doesn't do 100% runs. So I guess any percent he's usually the top, with the exception of normal. But let's check out his run on hard, which is a 55:29, and I am going to like pause at certain spots because like I do kind of need to actually go through different things that are like just essentially stuff that I would need to fix up all that stuff. So
Jeep is cool. It's that same time, but
I'm just gonna mute because I just kind of am here to analyze his stuff. Because right here, a lot of the stuff that's here is not too much different. Obviously, he's a bit more precise, and he's able to do that one click to clip. The is it a clip? He's able to do the thing where you stand on the treasure chest a lot easier. And I've seen a lot of people do that too, where they uh, brain. My brain is going burr so hard. But yeah, a lot of this is about how you expect. One of the things that I need to work on is not everything here is a full jump, and I have a tendency to do full jumps. So that's something I have to work with. But otherwise, the first level is honestly about, other than like him being much tighter with his controls, it's about the same. It's interesting to see that he actually could have done better on Hall right there, according to his time, but it's just how it is sometimes. I should have something playing if I don't have this mute. You can hear the sound of controller. It's probably doing GameCube controller on this from the sounds of it, which personally I don't entirely understand how people can do that. But that's just me. Crescent Moon Village is where we're gonna have to actually stop and once in a while go a little bit back and all that, because this is a level that I struggle with. One of the like three that I want to actually analyze rather than just commentate. Ooh, okay. So that was something that I didn't realize was a thing. So that'll be something to try next time. Anyways, continuing on. Actually, wait, I do want to see how he got in. Okay, so he immediately B-dash jumps, two small jumps, and then. Okay. So that seems like it would be easier than expected, but it's not. Okay, he doesn't kill either of them, so... Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. That's a lot different than how I do it. Oh. And he messed up the enemy jump. That was something that must have been before I joined the community, because I actually somehow found out that it's faster to get hit by the enemy up top. Okay, B dash and then it's hold. Okay. Oh. And then he messed up on
Dang,
that.
I had it,
I
but
you
I
even
can't
hear me.
mash
I
play.
had it. Yeah. And then this
Hey,
room
thank you
is
for the
probably
back
about the
slash.
same. So, let's see. Why isn't he hit the black one on that? For whatever reason, if I try doing that, I hit the black turtle on the way there. That's not exactly something that I'm good at. Okay. So it's... Oh. B dash off the first one while holding R, but everything else is just holding R. Got it. And then here is going to be an interesting section. Okay. Okay. So he does everything in the one section,
Nice.
which is definitely different. And then right here, okay. So he's like, okay. So he stands about where Wario's back foot is on the line. Okay. Then I've been doing that way too far back, actually. That's good to know. I'm gonna need to watch that again just because of how ridiculous that looks. Okay, so he just walks up, drops it, and jumps basically at the same time, and it just works. Jesus. That's interesting. I wish I was that precise. And then because he doesn't hit the green blocks, he just has to hop over them. Okay. So overall, Crescent Moon Village is definitely... There's a lot of things in there that is not what I'm used to. That's for sure. I don't know if there's going to be too much in Arabian Night other than just tire control. Okay, no, he does that. That is something I don't think I've actually really tried yet, so I'll have to try it next time. I might, it might be a good idea for me to go back see which two he bounced off of, but oh well. It's a little bit too late for that right now. Okay. A lot of this section is about the same. He's a bit, again, tired with controls, and he's doing like B dashes to like get moving from stop faster. That is a tight jump there. I'm surprised that that works like that, honestly. That is not one that I would have expected to work. The sound of controller click-clacking. Okay. Okay, so you are supposed to be able to do it just straight over. You just have to jump off the carpet correct, I guess. Okay. Not much different right here, just bump the guy instead of letting it through. And then she jumps off that carpet much earlier than I do. I usually make sure I can, I'm like basically directly over because I am not great at knowing how far Wario goes left or right in the air when you're ground pounding. He actually lost time on that too. That's... Ugh. Hence how you know I'm not a top runner just yet. Ooh, he got the B dash off of the thing there too. Actually, he jumped over the guy on that one. So that's... Okay. That has to be very tight to do right there. Sheesh. I don't know if I would attempt that one or not. I'm gonna be honest. He's down to 1 heart in this section. I would be panicking. Also much faster at that section again. Alright. Some of these optimizations that, like, probably got a lot of practice with are just, like, stuff that I am unable to do myself. At least for the moment. Okay, so he doesn't do a B dash at all there. Good to know. Okay. So, like, other than a lot of optimization stuff, there's not too much that I can...
That was clean.
There's a few things that I could definitely get better at Fiery Cavern. Oh, he got the B dash off of that one too. Jesus. Okay, so the order I do for the stairs, it does seem to be correct. Even if I'm just much slower at it than he is. Okay. Okay, that's a good order to do that section. I am much more careful on that part. it doesn't seem like there's actually really that much that I could do different besides just get good at the things I know to do when it comes to hotel horror from the looks of it. Just get better, maybe ground pound on gorilla, and that's about it. And yet, that time I can betcha if I compared it to mine would be
I remember
like
my PB has a
so much
cabat
faster.
fight, so I can save time here if I don't mess up things.
I'm gonna be honest, my brain is so turned off that I don't think I understood what Becco said there. Like, I know that it's English, but my brain's just not great at understanding it, I guess. Also, this is a strat that I have not been able to get right during my attempts. Where you smack him when he comes down for the wave. Like, obviously, it's definitely possible, but it's not something that I've been able to even get done once. This section I can do sometimes. Usually he's on the other side of the stage because of just how things go with me. But yeah, this section's not much different. Okay.
This will do it.
Okay. Toy Block Tower. This one's going to be an interesting one. I'm more curious about Big Board.
I
Like,
missed one early hit, but it's still a decent fight.
Okay. Okay, so it is smack the bomb one, use the triangle for the top one. Okay, that's a lot tighter than I thought it was. That's probably why I haven't been able to do that. Okay. He also does that at an earlier point and B dashes his way up. That is a tight timing. That almost looked like it could have missed.
Hello, Solid Spider Snake.
Hmm. My commentary has turned off because my brain does not want to work. But a lot of the stuff he's doing at this section...
No.
Ooh. Jesus. A lot of the stuff that he's doing in Toy Block Tower, basically I don't do anything really different. Like, again, he's tighter at the controls and whatnot. But otherwise, it is pretty much the same thing. So there isn't really too much I can optimize on that, and besides my own controls. And also the very start of Toy Block Tower. Right here, I also need to like stop full R dashing out on the way because that's something that kind of screws me up. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think about the fact that I never remember that the bomb block can be destroyed on the way back through. Don't know why. Oh, he actually...
What?
Okay, I see what he was trying to do.
No.
Oof.
This is already not looking great. Ah, please.
Says the world record. That's funny. Okay. So, gets a 6.
I need a 4.
Yeah, 4.
That was kind of scary.
So, 6 to start and then doing another 6 and 4 works, or getting a 4. I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't seem like it matters too much on this section. Because either way, you need to get the little guys.
If I ever miss one of those slots, it means the line's dead. Okay.
Jeez. The timing on that seems
Now we
interesting.
good. This level is actually pretty scary.
So he got 5 over on
Because
this
you
section.
can't mess up those slots. Otherwise you
And then skip this, he
don't
skipped
get
that one.
those treasures that requires to
So then what does the next section, the Keezer room
open the boss door.
one looks like? Okay, so 3, 4, and then 6. Okay. Okay.
Good slots.
But good to know that's sort of the order
Nice.
that everyone does to get non-solid blocks and whatnot. It's definitely different than what I usually have. Can also tell that he's a lot better at stopping, like letting go of R when right before the jump instead of like right after, like I sometimes do. That's an issue of mine.
Actually, that escape was pretty good in the big board.
Okay, so here's one that I really need to check on. If like once we get to it, that is. But the section coming up, I want to figure out like where he actually jumps from. Assuming he gets it. Starts R dash in there. Small jump.
No.
Okay, so it's probably supposed to be 2 small jumps. And now we wait. To be fair, it's not exactly a
This backup is
easy.
very tricky.
The timing on getting through those blocks is not easy, especially when it comes to the timing of the jumps. If my wording is making any sense, which I hope it is, but it's probably not. Okay. Okay, so you can do a jump off of that pig, and you're supposed to jump off of that pig, but well, even the world record has some things that can be like improved a bit, I guess. Okay. Oof.
Ah, come on.
Man, that just sucks to see. Cause that one hurt me. Getting hurt but not getting up there. Ugh. then this section.
Big jump.
Yep, big jump.
I'm already losing time. Wow. This is really bad.
Oof. Losing. Yeah, the fact that it's a world record still means that some of the next sections coming up is massive. But yeah, so basically that ramp on Dual Woods, I have to start at a much lower point. Okay, I didn't know that you could crawl through a section up there. But like the main thing is that I have to start much lower on the ramp. And that's like something that I'm probably gonna be bad at. I wonder if there's a reason why he jumps over the ramps on that section. Is it faster than just taking the ramps? Hmm. So, Domino Row, there's not, like, other than me having to get good, there hasn't been too much difference. That's like the first spot that's truly different, because I always forget about that one. And then this section, everyone takes the water route, but I always end up getting hurt and losing time if I do that. So, like, that's something that I'll have to change at some point, but for now I'm probably gonna stick to the usual route that I do. We'll just have to see, I guess.
Wait.
Okay. That's one way to do it, I guess.
Oh, stop.
What? Okay. He does downwards on both of them. That's
What
interesting.
am I doing?
Oh. I mean, I guess you can do it that way, sure. Again, that's one of those things where I just see it and I wouldn't try that myself. But that's just me.
Yeah, Cabit. Not many people know, but actually the speedrun of this game is pretty nuts.
I like the speedrun of this game so much that I did it myself.
Loved watching it.
I feel like Aerodent is
And
one
doing
that
it myself is pretty fun as
one
well.
that where watching it is not really gonna help me,
It's
because a lot of it is just me getting timing and spacing right that I screw up a lot of the time. Alright, under the very, basically under the tip of that.
No.
Oop. And then, okay.
Okay.
Okay. That
すごい。
arrow dent is
わかる。
better than most of the ones I ever get, but that's not a surprise.
I barely got one cycle.
I don't
Element, so it's nice.
I don't think there's anything in Curious Factory that I would be doing extremely different, besides, like, I know that sometimes they'll go off of like during this section coming up, they don't go all the way up with the wheels, and that's like skill issue I cannot do. Not yet, at least. Or I guess that. I like to squish the guy there. And then like a lot of this section is just I have to get good, something I am not. Good to know you can do that from the very bottom of that wheel. Because I was not aware of that one. So he B dashes and then.
Yeah.
That's one way to do that. I usually just
Okay,
take damage
at least I didn't
for
get
that section.
squished. So it's whatever.
Sheesh. That is a lot tighter than I could do. Hold on. I'm actually going to go back and kind of analyze that jump by jump. Just to kind of be like, okay, how do I do this? So he starts R-dashing around the edge. He jumps at the ladder. Jumps immediately off that. Stops the R-dash off the first floating platform. Goes to the other one. B dashes immediately. Stops for a split sec and B dashes holding the R and jumps. Okay. That is a lot going on.
No, this is not any percent stupid.
This is not normal any percent. This is any percent. This is not normal any percent.
Squished in order to get this treasure without chip.
And once again, this is world record, so just the fact that there is like some stuff that like I can notice like could be done better once in a while, or it's just mistakes on Bako's end.
You can choose.
It's kind of
whatever
it just shows that the time can go much further down for hard. Okay.
I usually start with
far right.
Sapphire Passage because it's the hardest.
Okay. He only does 2 there. I do 3 just to be sure to get. I'm annoyed that didn't hit because it just proves that I'm bad at not getting hit for that specific spot. Fast enough to take the right turn, that.
And I start with Ruby Passage in any percent because the passage has the most zips and many resets are expected.
Alright. He actually does it from the left first try? I guess that makes sense. But like, I'm so used to going on the right or on the left instead of or I'm mixing up my directions. He was on the right, threw to the left. I'm used to throwing from the left to the right. And then this gorilla.
Yeah, that's light blast. Actually, you lose a little time in... what am I doing?
Good question.
In the map movement on any percent because of the order, but it really doesn't matter. Because zip does save much time.
Okay. He's a lot cleaner at that than I am, but that's like kind of expected at this point. A lot of the movement is just going to be better
No
in
fears,
almost every way,
because this category doesn't have chips.
but that's also because
So-
Beko's had tons of practice. He's played this a lot.
I don't need to be afraid of soft rocks. Hooray. How did I save time? With that
40
stage.
below
Like,
fridge is
that
next.
stage was very sloppy.
Okay, so
Yeah, he's sexy.
letting go of R right before that works. That's something that I still have not
But he's strong.
really gotten to try. Alright.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
A lot of this is a lot cleaner than I do it. All of these smaller optimizations that I just am not able to get myself, like that, Jesus. That must have been like the very last
Nice.
frame.
I
Jesus.
got first cycle. It's a
First
Jeep
cycle on that
restaurant.
snowball is extremely difficult. Okay.
That was actually very tight to do. So I was surprised I actually got it. Oh my
Oh.
god. And I
And
did
then he missed
first
this
try.
one. Oh no.
This.
That's ooh ooh ah e. That's another one of those like it just that I feel sorry for him on that. Okay, this section is not really too much different. I feel like a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
that type of jump is the hard one. The one that I need to, like, I need to work on jumping off of treasure chests, like, while they're open more. Because that's just some that I cannot get correct most of the time. Maybe next time. Oof.
Oh my
And
gosh,
that's
this is
a
bad.
big oof.
Ah,
Okay, so how does this go? Okay. So he actually just does that one pause right there instead of everything that I do.
how was that called?
Yeah.
This split is
New
weird.
best for his 40 below, so nice. Pinball zone is definitely a zone. Oh, he actually starts on the right. Do they open faster and earlier on the right? Because that's what it looked like. I'll have to try and remember that next time and not like go straight to the left like I always do. In fact, a lot of these he seems to start with the so far he's been starting with the ones on the right. I got that last time and I was proud.
Stop. Cold split was cold split. Nice.
All this is probably the
Nice
same,
one.
just better at controls. Not accidentally getting hit by the fruit.
It's the ball. Okay.
Seriously, watching a lot of this, it feels like just he knows what he's doing. You just need to get good type thing. I'm surprised. I'm interested over the fact that he does the bottom first. There's there's gotta be good reason, but
No,
I
no.
don't know the reason.
No.
Ooh.
I hate this room so much.
Hates the room. Understandable.
Okay.
Throws like that, I don't think I'd be able to do because I just can't understand the angle of it. Okay. So that's a few,
Hurry up.
like all of the pinball rooms I can do a different order and it might be better from the looks of it. He only throws it up to... Oh, he does... He does over here first? That's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. I'm gonna be honest. Then he does top. The order of this, like... Okay. Okay. The order of that, like, it makes sense, but my brain doesn't cooperate. These ones, though, I'm pretty sure it's the same. He's just throwing from a lower spot than I do. Which, you know, he's definitely better at this.
Man, those escape rooms are just pain without chips.
Man, I wish my brain could, like, cooperate with me and, like... He's speaking
Not about stage
English,
though, so I think I.
so why
saved
can't
the
I
time.
understand half of it? Is my brain just that fried right now?
Yay.
Am I speaking English? Is everything alright? Is my brain dead? Hello? But, no, like... So, a lot of those rooms, except for the
Pixel
very last
perfect
room,
door.
essentially, is all exactly this... No, wait. Brain. No! All the rooms are differently done, except for the last room. I feel like Cuckoo Condor is one that I am not going to be able to really do different. Wait, are those doing damage? Or is he just doing that just because? Let me actually, like, pause and go back just to be sure. Because if that does damage... Okay. So he didn't get on that one. He didn't try on this one. He didn't get on that one. Okay, it doesn't seem like it does damage, so he probably just does that for timing reasons. He's also tighter on smacking the eggs on Cuckoo Condor. So yeah, he's just overall tighter at it. Palm Tree Paradise. this is a level that I actually grinded out, so I sort of have my own strat with it, but I am curious to see how he does it. And like, a lot of it probably is similar. That turnaround time, I am... Ugh. And then he's just able to get between on that. Sheesh.
Oh. Okay. Not okay,
Okay.
but who cares?
The fact that he avoids hitting like blocks and enemies means that it seems like there must be like some like slowdown or something if you do it. I don't know. That's definitely something that I'm gonna have to like ask
Yeah,
in
that's
the
because
Discord.
it's actually faster. He makes X faster when he's in low health. That's why.
I don't think I understand what he was mentioning. He must have his chat open on some and then it's not in the VOD itself. So, yeah.
Nice.
You got that.
I love these slots.
That's just something that I need to work on getting good at. That is a I know to do it, but I'm bad at doing it type. He's also a much much better at the in-game swimming, and I don't know like if it's just spamming it is faster or what. Maybe it is. It's hard to tell. Good to know that there is just barely time for that, but also I'll probably never actually get that correct. Okay, that's one way to do that, I guess. Good to know. Oh no.
B!
The,
Please notice me.
the bee! Oh no. That... I could feel his pain on that.
B senpai.
Oh. Now, now I retract my statement. I'm joking, but like... that bee moment was a rough one right then. Also, that was another new best on that. Huh. I'm surprised he does a little jump there. Ah, the sound of spamming buttons. Okay, so he doesn't do what I do and just go straight in and up. He actually goes along the left side for a while. Good to know. And then this room's the same. I'm probably going to see him do the one cycle on the bubbles, right? Like, there's no way he doesn't.
Good swim.
Yep.
Good stage so far.
That's how he did it. He could have gotten hit by that third bubble pretty easily, but he knew he knew what side to be on. Unlike with the fish. Alright. Jeez. He faces the right way and then turns back around. That's... Jeez. Wait, hold up. So, in that section, it's... You stop R dashing and you do a B dash immediately. Okay. I'm gonna need to figure out how to do that. Like, basically ASAP, I'm pretty sure. Because that is good to know on what I've been messing up in that section. This is definitely...
Okay,
also,
let's
this
go
is a
monsoon.
part that I'm very interested in. Because this beginning part of Monsoon Jungle is one that gets me. Okay, so jumps off the very corner. Jumps off the very corner. Jumps off the very corner. Okay, so that's why he doesn't jump off the very corner. It seems like stop R dashing as soon as stop R dashing as soon as you
Hello,
hit the
Sniper Wave.
enemy.
Thank you for good luck.
At least that's what it looks like. And then you have to just be very tight with your jumps. That's definitely something that I would try if, like, if that all those jumps are just Jesus
Perfect.
Christ. That is not something that I'm able to do. That's just... Like, you gotta be real tight on your controls to be able to do that, and I simply am not that good when it comes to doing things precisely. Even when I... Like, it doesn't matter if I'm using the Game Boy Advance as a controller or if I'm trying other controllers. I'm just not that good at controlling my movement. What are you doing? I mean... I don't know how I feel about that one. That doesn't seem like it would be faster. Like... Maybe it is, but I don't know. Okay, so you can still do that. Okay. Okay, so you can B-dash off of the treasure chest if the swing is going to be on the far left. Got it. Okay, so the way back he doesn't R-dash all the way through. That's the difference. Which is probably why I always mess it up, because I'm always R-dashing the whole way through. Okay.
Not bad, not bad.
That entire section is, like, hard for me to comprehend, but I think I understand it.
Pixel perfect door
For the
again.
most part, on the way through
This is it.
the first, for the first section, it's just R-dashing and jumping at the very edge. And so that's just something I might have to work on. Again, not anything different here. He's just tighter at it than I am. Because I screw it up half the time, and the other half I'm just a bit slower than that.
Phew. Such a scary boss.
It is a scary boss. So this next section is everyone does it the same. It's just how good you're at it. Because swimming upstream on this level is just a matter of getting your timing right, and sometimes I don't get the timing right, especially jumping back into the river right there. It's something to work on. At least for me. That's for sure. And then right here, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I've done that too many times to count already. I understand the pain.
I
You
was
hit-
way too far right. Such a weird mistake.
Okay. So again, mostly just tighter at controls and all that stuff. A bunch of the little optimizations, but otherwise, I don't think going passage is literally any different. It's literally just minor optimizations, and I need to like get good. And then he's out. That's a lost time? Jesus. Oh yeah, because of the bat. Brain. So now it's final boss time. Golden Diva is always scary. Can
Diva,
even
please.
it may be the final part of the run, but it's definitely like a make or break part of the run too. So this one, there isn't exactly anything that I think is done different. I just need to actually get good at doing it. And I'll actually explain on this one. Essentially, when you're doing this boss fight, once you get to the part where she ejects a hammer, what you do is you grab the hammer, hit yourself with it to become Spring Wario, and then bounce up to hit her. And you're supposed to just hold on to that hammer and keep doing it because it's faster than just going through all the phases normally. I'm bad at Spring Wario in general, so I just always screw up somehow when it comes to that. Not sure how, not sure why. I just always do. And I'm not confident enough to take the damage on those. I don't trust myself with it. So this is the section. Basically, this hammer.
What am I doing?
That's how all of my shots look as Spring Wario. Just not on the mark. And on that one, he actually used what was on the field to his advantage. And then final phase. Oof. Yeah,
Very
those
silly.
lips, the little invincibility it gets at
guess.
the start just is painful. And to see that happen, But yeah, so that is
Maybe
the.
that was like 55, 28, what 9 or something.
He's unsure. So that's the current world record for any percent
Yeah,
hard.
almost slips away.
And, like, well, I know some
Sweat.
things that could definitely
Thank you for GG's.
have been done, like, either a little bit better because of newer tactics or just, like, mistakes on his end. The fact that he's able to get 55-30 shows how much like difference there is just on the bit of like little optimizations as well. Because like even if I were able to do all of the major tricks that are shown in this, I don't think my time would be even close because it's all about like getting the small bits too, and I'm just not great at that. That's where I struggle the most. But I do aim to get better, and yeah, if only my brain could function with what I'm trying to say, that'd be nice. But the fact that some of those in there were like time losses, especially towards the beginning, is just like a shock because like again, it's a world record. It shows how much Becca on his own could probably like his some of best segments during this world record that was 3 years ago is a 54-13, which I think just kind of shows that the world record can be like he could lower it by a lot too. Of course, I'm pretty sure he focuses more on like zip runs than zipless. In fact, let's check real quick. What is his? Is there a way to check the most recent? Funny that he verified it himself. His most recent was 11 months ago, the any percent zipless normal on that's only second. And that's interesting. It's a 46-41. But yeah, so oh, he also has a run for Wario Land 3. He probably has one for the other Wario Lands, I imagine. Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land 2. No Virtual Boy Wario Land. Huh. I am not going to sidetrack myself to check to see if there's runs for Virtual Boy Wario Land. Because there definitely is. And I haven't even been in that game yet, so I may as well not bother. But yeah, so uh, that's definitely a lot of stuff that I need to like internalize, remember, work on, especially with like Monsoon Jungle, Crescent Moon Village. Um, I guess a bit of Pinball Zone, which I was not expecting. Those are all ones that I can greatly improve with what I've seen, but I have to remember to do what I've seen. And then just get better overall, which, you know. I'm still disappointed that I choked so hard on um, Monsoon Jungle on the last. My brain is like dysfunctioning as we speak, and I need to get ready to wrap up quick. It's definitely a short stream day, but there is a lot that I can do to optimize, get much better, and who knows? Maybe at some point I'll be able to take that fourth place back. I hope so, at least, because like it would be nice. But yeah, so um, I guess we'll just switch back to the chat room for a second because I really don't have much else planned for the day. Not much else I can really think of to say. So, um, yeah, I don't. Brain go burr. I know that this stream is kind of like a boring one because I'm not playing a game. I'm just watching the world record of the game I play. But I do think, at least for me, it's beneficial to watch these and actually analyze it, just out of the fact that doing so will mean that I can then implement those like major things into my runs to cut down my time much further. And then everything after that is just the little optimizations. But the big ones are sort of the big concern, especially with the fact that like I'm not tight enough on my controls to be able to do all of those correctly. It's definitely a I'll have to work on it type of thing. Maybe I should do more individual run level runs. I haven't done an individual level run in a while. Like, let's go back over to here real quick. So there is individual level runs here, and I don't have a record on any of them, but I know I did like uh I did send for here, and honestly for spoiled run, the fact that I'm that close to second place, who is Beko, kind of shows just yeah, it's something that can that's it's a very tight window for some of these, and I do know what I'm doing. I just have like frame that like especially for spoiled run, I'm just frame slower in that case. What's some other levels? I know that I did Hall of Hieroglyphs. Oh wait, I don't want to see. Don't want to watch Becco. Oh wait, do I have to actually? I have to click on the actual name. Stupid me. Hard. As hard. Zipless. So in this one, ooh, I have a 1 minute 12 seconds while this is the so that's about 7 seconds of time save. Again, not that big. What about Palm Tree Paradise? I'm pretty sure I did a Palm Tree. Hey! I forgot that I'm the. Okay, so I guess at least for the moment, I'm the only person who's done a hard run on Zipless Palm Tree Paradise. So hey, I have a world record somewhere. Even if it's on an individual level, I will take it. And it's a 111, so that's not bad. Better than S hard, but S hard must be. Frick, that 111 is higher than someone else's normal run, so I'll take it. Nice. Yeah, I know. Like, I forgot. I'm going to laugh, but like the fact that I do have a world record anywhere, like I guess I said this before in someone else's chat, but like even if like your win is won because like everyone else didn't show up, at least you showed up. Because like even in like the higher end competitions, even last place shows up. And so I don't know. I don't know if I don't think I did any other individual level runs. There's none in here. Ooh, I could also get Wildflower Fields actually. Can I do the same? Ooh, actually, what is next Nuzlocke? When is next Nuzlocke? Brain is burr. I plan to do it on Saturday night. So that's when I'm doing the Nuzlocke next. Speaking of which, actually, let me get that book real quick because I do have like the strategy guide, and I just want to double check to make sure Golduck is not like or Psyduck. I keep calling them Golduck. I want to make sure Psyduck is an encounter that's not just day only. Where did I put the book? Don't tell me I somehow lost the strategy guide already. Well, I guess I'm missing the strategy guide that I bought. I'll need to find that. Have to be up in a couple hours. Good night and good luck. Thank you. I'm probably not streaming for too much longer. I had too much of a migraine and all that, so I just decided to do a little bit of speedrun research. But good night, sleep well. Surprised to see you up if you're getting up in the morning, so good luck with that. In the meantime, you know what? Did I do any of the other bosses? I haven't done Crackus. Becco's the only one to do Cuckoo Condor. Aerodent. Cat Bat. Okay. And Gondiva. Okay. The funny thing about the spoiled round one is I've done this run, like the boss fight on hard, but the boss fights are no different. My brain. I wish my brain could work. That would be helpful. Essentially, because the bosses are no different, everyone is supposed to put in unrestricted normal. So that's the only reason why mine is oh hey, I'm live now. That's the only reason mine is up here. So may as well put this on here. Ooh, why is my oh, this must have been when I still was dealing with my computer screen doing the night mode thing. But a 1210. Yes, I popped off. No one can stop me. Yep, this is so I basically accidentally put up that made them have to put that rule because I put this in hard. So like understandable on the mod comment. It is kind of funny to see it. But definitely understandable. So yeah. What did Sniper Wave put in? Okay, this is another one that's Palm Tree Paradise normal. I'm still shocked that no one else has done hard zipless on freaking Palm Tree Paradise. Especially since, let me go back to it real quick. The Hall of Hieroglyphs, there's a few people that have done on hard. Yeah, Soap Agent and Antlion. So the fact that like I am oh that's I wish I was my brain just is turning off. I need to start getting great to just raid someone, I guess. So I am going to switch chatting screen and yeah. Time to see who is live currently of the people that I would raid. Shasta is on. Hold on. Let me actually just open up a Twitch tab real quick. So of the people I follow, there is the only I don't follow a lot of people that like do things outside of or brain why so I don't follow too many people that do speedrun stuff, and the only one that is on right now is Shasta, who is playing a speedrun of Kirby Triple Deluxe. I've already rated Shasta sort of recently, so I kind of want to see who else is on. Blue Luma is actually doing Smash Bros. That might be interesting to raid into. Let's see. Kind of want to check it. He's doing He's got a PNG tuber and everything of a Lucario. Does he play Lucario? Do you play... Or wait, is that his... Oh, he's in a Discord call. That explains it. So... Oh, he's actually choosing a... mess. Okay. Well... I wonder what's going on. Is it just, Okay, my brain's just turned off already. Alright. Well, I guess I'll set up a raid for Blue Luma. And, yeah. Hopefully everyone enjoys their night. And hopefully my brain turns back on before the end of the night. That would be a good thing.